I am Zabrecky. I guess it is true that I've always been a little bit different. I don't know what people say about me, and I really don't care. I wouldn't really want anyone to expect anything from one of my performances because the artist's job is to always deepen the mystery. I don't know if I can convince Penn and Teller of anything, but I'm going to try. I'll show them what I'm good at. I want them to like me. Penn and Teller, do you like me?
And now, with 4 randomly selected members of our audience, here's the very specific Zabrecky.
Humans, by being here now, you'll be part of an event that you will never forget. Go ahead and take the caps off of these pens, put them to the cardboard, and draw me a picture. You can draw anything that you like. Start drawing right now. It could be something simple like a circle, a square, maybe a geometric shape, maybe something more complex, a burning Christmas tree. Please finish up the work now very carefully. Put the caps on the pens and hand all of the drawings down to your right, to the female standing closest to the table on the far right over there. Please tell me when you have those 4 drawings in your hand. You have the 4 drawings?
Yes.
Good. Now make sure they're all facing down so they're facing the stage. And once they are, shuffle them up. So you don't know where your drawing is with anyone else's. Just make sure they're all mixed up and they're all facing down. That done? Place them face down onto the table. I will collect the pens. Ladies and gentlemen, among my skill sets, I happen to be an expert in art analysis. And I have a trained eye, this one right here, to read in between the lines of fine artwork, in particular, pen and ink drawings. So if I analyze this work properly, I should be able to determine not one, but 2 things. I should be able to tell all of you people, number 1, which artist created which picture, and number 2, I should be able to reveal some personal information about each of my artists. I'm going to judge you all, especially you. Let's see what we have. 4 artists, 4 drawings. Well, I said draw anything. This is certainly anything. Look at this. A beautiful rendition, a woman with a hat and long hair just kind of floating in space there. Can we see that? I mean, the work is compulsive, it's concentrated, yet it tells me everything that I know about my artist. It's right here in the little heart, right there on the hat. It tells me that the person that composed this picture likes pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Your work, yes?
Yeah.
Be gone, go. This way, over here. One down, let's see what we have next. Of course. Clearly the work of a sex maniac. Faceless stick figure. Pure subversion. Look at this. Your work. Be gone. Go. Also, go. 2 artists, 2 pictures. Aren't you glad you volunteered? Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Move. Oh, my God. This is your work, isn't it?
Yes.
Just go. Just go. Go. He is so weird. We have 1 artist, we have 1 picture. You may take your seat back. We're going to do something a little bit different with you. Go on. Take your seat back. Yes, you can go back. You can applaud for her as she does. Female, I'd like you to clear your mind of all of your thoughts and concentrate on the picture you drew a moment ago. Do you recall what you did compose? Yes? Good. Let your mind be free, concentrate on the picture, and send it to me, and I will draw the first thing that comes into my mind, you see. You understand? So take the picture from your brain and send it to me right here. There we go. Nice. I'm not saying this is what you composed, it's just the first thing that came into my mind. Once again, let your mind be free. Concentrate on the picture. Send it to me now. Oh, yes. Something's happening. That's it. That's it. I've composed something here, as I have here. I can't change my mind. In a loud and clear voice, would you mind telling everyone here tonight what you composed just a moment ago on your slip of cardboard? Yes.
A fish.
A fish. Can we take a look? Can we take a look? Some would call this a fish. Very nicely drawn. It's just like the one you sent me right here. Who are you?
Hi, Allison.
Allison, huh?
Hi.
What a coincidence. My sister's name is Laura.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Do you know those markers might be a little toxic? I'm a little worried about your health. Here, yes. No, that's okay. You have lovely cheekbones.
Thank you.
Yes, all right. Okay. So, maybe the guy, okay. How did you draw the fish?
Well, the fish came to me, you see.
Right.
Because she composed it, and it was sent to me. You see, it just sort of flowed through the theater here.
Right. But I mean, I wouldn't have, even if I was looking at it, I wouldn't have been able to say, oh, that's a fish, and copy it. Like, you're really good.
That's why I'm here, and you're over there, you
so
see.
True.
Yes, of course.
So good.
Yes.
Can you tell what they're thinking?
I'm not sure which one is which.
Really? Okay, let's see if the boys have it figured out.
Good. You know, I got to tell you, how many magicians trying to be funny have held pens in their hands and no one was smart enough to write on their face? It is just the greatest thing. And we were trying to think if there's ever been a mentalist doing a mentalist act that was sincerely funny and sincerely good. You may be the first ever. You may be the first one to do that. As Teller said, it was Salvador Dali doing pseudo-psychometry. And you do have a trained eye, and you were looking very carefully at those cards, and that worked very well. I want to say this a little bit carefully because I don't want to give it away, but I have been following you before your magic career.
Oh, well, thank you.
Your lead singer. And put out a few singles, didn't you? Mm-hmm. And what did they peak at in Billboard?
In the 50s, let's just say.
In the 50s, you peaked around the 50s. Yeah, and that's.
But I was in my 20s when I peaked, really. This is all just sort of the afterlife, you know.
Well, I think it was a great, great, great act, and you did not fool us, and I think we told you how.
Okay. All right, so are you satisfied that they know how you did your magic?
I'm satisfied, yes.
All right.